A timeless 2,600-year-old message. Hi, I'm Ed Riggins, but most people just call me Riggo, and welcome back to Thoughts for Thursday. I kick off our time together with a word I've written on a little board I've kept with me in my various offices for many years. I want to relate the word problems to a quote. The root of suffering is attachment. Now that quote is attributed to a man named Siddhartha Gautama, who is believed by many to have lived about 2,600 years ago in an area of the world that we now call Nepal. I came across this idea probably 30 years ago. And I'm not exaggerating at all when I say that I've thought about it a little bit almost every day since. Like all things that are profound, it's also very simple. The quote forces us to face up to the fact that we want some things that we can rely on, but we live in a world of constant change. Here's Riggoism number 2. This is my own intentionally unsubtle way of pointing out this awkward truth. Impermanence is the one real thing we can rely on. Everything changes with the passage of time. Everything. Always. No exceptions. This is the objective and inarguable nature of physical reality. And it's just not what we want. We have a great relationship with our friend and we want it to continue, but they move away and we lose touch. We've suffered because of attachment. We have a great client that we really want to continue to work with, but our main contact with the company leaves and we lose the account. We have suffered because of attachment. And of course, our biggest attachment is our own life. We know that it too will eventually go away. Wow, you may be saying to yourself, Riggo, you're bumming me out, man. But there's a flip side to this idea that the root of suffering is attachment, and the related idea of impermanence. Let's go back to my little board and check on our word. Oh, look, it's fading. This is called a Buddha board. And of course, Buddha is the more common name for Siddhartha Gautama. Now, let me be clear about something at this point. Nobody who enjoys drinking the occasional Manhattan and smoking cigars with his friends as much as I do can claim to be a practicing Buddhist. But I got to tell you, this business about impermanence and attachment has made me an aspiring Buddhist. And here's why. Guess what else this idea of impermanence is applicable to? Our problems. Last time I checked, these little boards were about $40 online, and I encourage you to get one. Are you annoyed right now by a family member, a client, or maybe some public figure? The ancient wisdom here is not to make it worse by being attached to the idea that whatever is bothering you is going to last. Nothing lasts. I've been writing things that piss me off on this board for years and being reminded as they fade of the upside of impermanence by watching them just go away. Thanks for joining me.
Doors closing.